This pandemic has a lot of people reanalyzing a lot of things, including where they want to live. For some people, that means asking if it's time to move out of big cities. CBS 2's Dave Carlin is live on the west side of Manhattan with more on that. Dave.
Jessica, some people anxious and stressed out are trying not to have a knee-jerk reaction, but they wonder, will it soon be time to make a move? People jumping at the chance to re-engage in a reopened economy is not a given if fears persist about a fall and winter second wave of infections. In the latest Tri-State Quinnipiac University poll, roughly 7 out of 10 people said they'll be uncomfortable going to restaurants or bars, and more than 8 out of 10 uncomfortable going to a large sports or entertainment event.
I understand the anxiety. I understand the stress.
We asked Governor Andrew Cuomo about some people who say they are already contemplating greener or at least different pastures.
Maybe if they're die-hard big city people, for the first time in their lives, they're thinking, maybe I want to go to the suburbs. This individual family decision. But what do you tell folks like that? Or someone in your own family would be like, I think I'm going to leave the city and try something new. And if that becomes a trend.
Emotions are high. Unfortunately, often when emotion is high, logic is low.
The governor reminding New Yorkers fleeing a packed inner city doesn't always mean fleeing coronavirus.
I'm going to leave New York. Oh, yeah, and go where that didn't have COVID cases? Suburbs? Westchester had them. Long Island had them. That's what happened in Westchester here at the New Rochelle, the first hot spot in the United States. Also, post 9/11, you went through this situation in New York where people asked that question. Well, maybe New York is a target, but that lasted for a very short period of time. And look, New York then came back downtown better than ever before. And we're going to do the same thing.
Thinking about making a drastic, sudden change. Mental health expert Dr. Harris Straightner says, wait, take a deep breath.
Fight or flight behavior. And that's something that people do when they're faced with fears. Staying in the moment, one day at a time.
Adding to the stress for so many people is that same poll found that here in the tri-state, roughly half of people knew someone who died of COVID-19. Live on the west side, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.